Hello, Twitter world. It's your boy OJ Simpson here. Man, I was just joking. Guys, this is your boy Ray.
And Ray.
You know, Ray Ray's podcast here at Hello Studios on the 9th floor. Just had an amazing episode with Miss Daisy here. Prep, cook, serve. She bought some amazing food. Ray stole the last meatball. Get your hands off my meatballs, Ray.
Man, I apologize about taking that last meatball, but I was so hungry. But during this episode, we got to meet Deja and talk about her history, how she got into the business, and where she's at now, and how she was able to get through the pandemic. We also got to taste some of her amazing food, so it was amazing.
So stream this episode, RayRacePodcast.com, YouTube, Prep, Cook, Serve, Miss Deja, and take care of Twitter world. It's your boy OJ signing off.
Let's get it right. Getting paid, I'm getting paid. Roll one up, let's catch this flight. Pour another cup, ho, let's get right. Getting paid, I'm getting paid. Hey, this your boy Tight. Can't say the Tight without the 1205. Know I'm talking about. But you tuning in with Ray Ray's podcast. Kicking my boy Ray, the toxic mommy Victoria, and my dog G Ray. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Ray Ray's podcast is pre-recorded at Hello Studios, Dallas, Texas. All productions, including video, editing, and graphics, is done in-house. Photography provided by Perry on Mans.
Yes, hello, good morning, salutations, good afternoon to everyone. Thank you for rocking with us again on Ray Ray's podcast. Beautiful Wednesday morning, we're recording in studio, downtown Dallas, 9th floor, Hello Studios. You know, we're rocking again. You know, this is your boy Ray.
And Ray.
You know, we're so happy to be back again, entertaining y'all, giving y'all some great content. Thank you so much to everyone that tunes in and listens and watch us. And by speaking of watching us, go to YouTube. I see a lot of y'all still ain't subscribed and moved over to YouTube. You know, leave the audio in the past, come watch the video. Leave the old school behind, come to the new school, you know what I'm saying? Leave the black and white for the color television, you know what I'm saying? Get the new on Ray Ray's podcast.
Don't make me come over there.
RayRacePodcast.com. Make sure you're tuning in. Such an amazing website. Because I did it. That's why I said it's an amazing website. So tune in. A bunch of good content on there. You find out all about some of our guests that we have on, all of our videos, all of our episodes are on there. Tune into that, please. All right? But on a serious note, real quick, we need to take a moment of silence for my boy Ray here. All right? Let's take a moment of silence. Okay, now that's over with. We're taking a moment of silence because my guy, he's going through the ringer right now. You know, he lost it all. He lost his quarterback. He lost his linebacker. Damn, he lost his whole team. But I told him we got invitations opening for him, Cowboys Nation. You know, we can accept him. Hell, you know, hold up, we them boys. In the name of Jesus, Cowboy Nation, all about the star. Come on over to the light.
Man, I don't know. I can't, man. This one's gonna hurt for a while, and it's just time to rebuild. So we'll just have to go through it.
Personally, I think they overpaid for Russell Wilson. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like he's a good quarterback, but I think they gave up a little too much for Russell Westbrook.
But Wilson,
same difference.
There was talks about him wanting a Patrick Mahomes deal. That was kind of in rumors, so we'll see.
Hey, it could have been worse. He could have went to the Commanders. Like, Commanders, fuck out of here. What a stupid ass name. Like, they had 2 years to pick up a team name, and they chose the Commanders.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Sorry, I'm savage when it comes to the NFC East. NFC East is trash. Used to be one of the best divisions in football, and it's booty juice.
Yeah.
Speaking of booty juice, the Batman was booty juice. I don't care what anyone says. I think the movie was trash. Okay, trash may be harsh. I didn't think it was that great of a movie. I think it was way too long. I could barely hear what the people were saying in the movie. It is just, I was like, all right, I'm just kind of over it. The dude sitting next to me passed out like 3 times in the movie.
Did he really?
Yeah, he went to sleep like 2 or 3 times.
Bro, that is crazy because he left early.
Oh, no, not him. Oh, that's a different person.
Oh.
Yeah, no, my boy Zach, he walked up out of the movie. He's like, yo, He just walked up out the movie,
Bro,
bro.
oh yeah, that movie was not it. So
It's just not what it is.
people
We're
are
getting a lot of
saying-
hate and bash on this, but
Yeah, people are saying that the Batman was one of the greatest. No, stop. No, it's not. It's okay. It's okay at best. I could see it as a TV series, or maybe on the CW. But no,
I think it's at the CW.
I'm sorry. No.
I'm gonna give it another try when it hits HBO Max next month, but I will not pay another $1 in a theater to go see it. But I'm gonna give it another chance because maybe I know we were sitting in the back row. I don't know if that affected.
I wanted to watch the movie again. I want to watch the movie again because I felt like maybe I didn't get all of it. Who knows?
Also, we got to shout out, the man Perion. He in the building. You hear the clicking and flashing. So, follow man Perion, p.mans_ on Instagram. Find all his amazing work and pictures that he's doing. I'm telling you, this guy is super, super talented. Thank you for your 2 years of Rocking with Ray Ray's podcast. And yes, I don't know if we talked about this before in the last couple episodes. 2-year anniversary tour we're kind of doing. We're revisiting with some of our favorite guests that we've had on the show. We had an amazing video that Mr. Ray over here made, just highlighting 2 years of Ray Ray's podcast. So real quick, shout out Sonia Kilo. Our apologies. We accidentally didn't put your name in the end credits. We copied and pasted, and somehow we didn't copy and paste your name by accident. But I mean, it was late at night. Things happen late at night. Everybody's tired. Got that crust in your eye. You're still trying to work with the one eye open. So we apologize. Thank you so much, Sonia Kilo. You're doing a bunch of amazing things in this world. All right. Right now, this is time of the show. We got to we got to lift everybody's spirits up. Okay. So let's set the mood real quick. You know what I'm saying? Black people, we got to have music with everything we do. So let's set that mood. Okay. So this is the part of the show we want to reset your mind, reset your week or your day if it started off rough. Is let you know that, if you speak these things and you believe it, they're possible, okay? You are what you think you are, okay? And so with that being said, I want to let you know that in case no one told you today, you're beautiful, you're loved, you're needed, you're alive for a reason, you're stronger than you think. You got to get through this. Hey, we're glad you're alive. Don't give up. Just continue to speak those words to yourself because, when you have hard situations come and your mind is trained, okay, speak positive words to myself. You can get through any situation. It may be dark right now, but, the sun will come out tomorrow. It's like any song or anything like that, but, it'll come out, brighter days are ahead. So just keep believing it, keep walking it, speak it. I promise you, you're going to get through it, all right? So that was our message for the day. You can go ahead and send $59.95 for a miracle prayer cloth to Ray Ray's Podcast Studios. God will heal you and deliver you of all sickness and disease. $59.95 plus shipping and handling. We get some holy water and a prayer cloth. We're going to TV evangelist and be like, oh, God said. Niggas will be on at 4 o'clock in the morning. Dude sound like you got 2 broke ribs. Oh, in the name of Jesus. We're going to heal you today. $59.95. I need a new jet. The Lord said I need a jet to do his work. Send me the money so I can buy it. No, I'm playing, y'all. Don't take me serious on that. God. There are some good pastors out there that be... But yeah. Wait, let's move on. I'm going to get a bunch of hate mail like, oh, word. Okay, so let me talk about today's guest we got. You ever heard the expression, somebody put their foot in some food when it's really good? I feel like this lady we had today put her foot in this food today. Yo, Ray, I'm still salty at you for taking the last meatball. It's going to take me a second to get over that, but
I'm sorry.
Let me progress, all right?
That meatball was so good.
Okay. Yeah, all right. This young lady, her name is Deja. She's the owner of a company called Prep Cook Serve. She specializes in meal prep and a bunch of other things. When I say the food was good, I mean the food was good. And I don't be hyping people food like that. I'm very picky about the food. So everyone give a warm Ray Ray's Podcast welcome to Miss Deja of Prep Cook Serve. Let's give her a round of applause here today. What's up? How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Good. Good. Thank you so much for coming and rocking with us. Hope everything's going good with you today. Thank you for bringing that food.
You're welcome. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It was nice to watch
If y'all gonna see my facial expressions, and both of our facial expressions, like I literally was like,
they loved it.
we loved it. See, that's the best advertising when people genuinely eat your food and just light up.
Yes.
You know you got something going good. So I'm gonna give you a round of applause for that because
Thank
you got
you.
some amazing work going on. I saw all of her pictures on your company page on Instagram. I was like, good Lord, this food is good. I was like, Rock, look at this food, bro.
Yeah, I change the menu every single week, so you don't really double up on meals often when you're ordering with me.
So people aren't getting the same.
Yeah.
They not get the same.
Yep.
The same old, same old, same old, same old, same old.
Keep it interesting.
Okay, you gotta swap it up. How is that important to you in life by keeping things fresh?
That's kind of just in my personality. I like to try new things. Just keeping things interesting just makes life more enjoyable, I think, you know.
I don't know if you've listened to a couple episodes you told us before. So we got this segment on the show. It's called
Slow down, I just wanna get to know you.
Slow Down. We just want to get to know you. This is where we ask you just like kind of quick rapid fire questions off the top of the head. We don't know where we're gonna go.
All right.
Well, we're gonna get there. All right. You cool with that?
Yeah.
All right. So again, tell the people who you are, what it is that you do, and where they can find you on social media.
Okay, great. My name is Daisha Maldonado. I am the chef and owner of Prep Cook Serve Meal Prep Co. You can find me on Instagram at instagram.com Prep Cook Serve Meal Prep Co. And on Facebook, DFW Prep Cook Serve.
What's your sign? A lot of people like to know that thing.
My sign?
Yeah. What is your
It's
sign?
the best sign.
What is that?
Sagittarius.
Oh,
Oh, don't take notes now.
Bro, Sagittarius is absolutely the worst sign I've
Oh, no.
ever dealt with.
oh my God.
Oh,
Are you a Scorpio?
no.
Okay.
I'm an Aquarius.
We're both Aquarius.
Okay.
Yeah. We're a day off from being a Capricorn.
Okay. Are you all January birthdays?
I'm January. He's
I'm
February.
My birthday was not too long ago.
Oh, okay.
Actually, over a month ago now. Jesus.
Oh, wow, that is.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday, Rock.
Hey,
What if we
man.
told you happy birthday on the show?
Hey, man, appreciate that.
All right. So one of the things we like to talk about here on the show, we talk about like love languages. Do you know what your love languages are?
Absolutely.
All right. What is your love language?
My love language is definitely acts of service and quality time.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Easy.
Is that giving or receiving?
Both.
Both. Okay.
Both. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
And presents too.
Presents. Oh, everyone.
Everyone likes presents.
It's rare. There are some people that don't like getting presents. Like one person I was trying to date one time. I tried to get presents, and they were like, "Okay."
No, I'm like that. I don't like presents.
Really?
No,
Oh, I love presents.
I don't. I don't. I mean, yeah.
Even a small thing like, here, I saw this chocolate bar and I thought of you. Like, that's something just small and sweet.
To let you all know, I am the gift. So that's all that matters.
That's what
My presence is the gift. You know what I'm saying? There you go. RayRacePodcast.com. Check your boy out. All right. So, what's some advice you would give to your younger self?
Honestly, you should have followed your heart and your intuition to start something a long time ago. I had the idea for so long to do something on my own, and I just never had the courage to go after it, and I kind of was stagnant for a long time. So just believe in yourself and go after what you want, because you can get it as long as you go after it, for sure.
Say, for instance, you have a dream, and say, for instance, you have a significant other that really is just not like, I don't know if that's going to be feasible. Do you follow your dream, or do you continue to be with that person that you love dearly?
At the end of the day, you are your own person, and you have to wake up every day in your shoes. So I say go after your dreams, and the right people are going to gravitate towards you and help you accomplish those things.
Okay. She just spit facts, everyone. I hope everyone rewinds that back, re-listens to that, because she just spit facts. Do you, boo-boo. Do you, boo-boo. What's the worst advice anyone has ever given you?
One of the worst advice I ever got was from a friend of mine who was no longer a friend. And now that I'm saying this, she was definitely a low-key hater. But she was very adamant about me getting like a divorce at one point in my life, and like just giving up, and I don't know, just wanting me to take, I think, what she would do in this situation. And that's just not what I would have done, like, especially in marriage. it's a commitment. So you have to keep trying and trying and trying and trying. So that was like a weird thing for, I think, a friend to advise me to do at that moment in time.
Are you married?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Congratulations. How many years?
Going on 3 years.
Going on 3 years?
October, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Nice.
congratulations to
on
you.
that.
Thank you.
3-year anniversary.
Yep.
You know, some people don't even make it
It's
out
hard.
of one. I've seen people get divorced like
It is hard.
not even like 6 months into the wedding.
Yeah.
I mean, to the marriage. It's
Yeah.
you know, when you're willing to communicate and work, anything is possible.
Definitely.
You both have to want to do it.
And you have to like communicate is top key. Talk about every single thing, everything that's bothering you, everything that you love about each other. Like everything has to be on the table or it's gonna fall apart.
She's dropping facts, knowledge on y'all. I hope y'all listening, tuning in, rewind it back, listen to what she just spit for y'all. All right. Okay. Awesome. So you do prep, cook, serve. All right. So if you can name some of your top 5 restaurants that you like go to.
In Dallas, I really like De Deseo. That's a really good.
Which
place.
one?
De Deseo.
Where's that?
It's somewhere. It's like across from Happiest Hour. I think,
Okay.
I believe so. That's a cool vibe. For steaks, I really love Nick and Sam's. There's a place in Uptown that has really good sushi too. Emoto, maybe that's what it's called.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
That's a bomb ass place. I don't know. That's kind of a hard question. There's so many good places to eat out here. It's honestly really hard to choose.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Quick question. Have you ever been at someone's house and you weren't quite feeling the food and you had to put the plate upside down, face down? You ever go to someone's house, you gotta fucking turn the plate upside down. Like, oh, it was great food.
You gotta hide.
Or you pull one of them numbers, you get the napkin, like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I
I have a side of my family that's white. I'm sorry to say that.
Oh,
Every
my
time
God.
I go to Thanksgiving over there, I'm like, It's not what that is. Love you guys. I'm sorry.
With some parsnips and cauliflower,
Ambrosia salad and weird shit like that. I don't know.
raisins in your greens. Hey, you see a picture? It was like Walmart was selling greens or something like that. They had raisins.
Oh, my God.
Raisins in the potato salad.
We're not doing that.
Hell no, Karen. Leave that bland ass potato salad alone. You gotta put that clip in there. Hell no, Karen. yes, T'Challa. He's like, yes, come on. He's like, you there? Come on. That was the funniest clip. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Because that clip was hilarious when he was on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
I should say. Say it! Oh, hell no, Karen. Keep your bland ass potato salad to yourself.
Black Jeopardy. He's like, come on. He's like, come on, you got it. Hell no, Karen.
Hell no, get in.
If there is a
Oh,
recipe out there, you would say, hell no, too. What would it be?
A recipe?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. For me, it's going to be something kind of weird because I know people love it. But for me, anything that has seafood and like cheese.
Oh, my. What? Dude.
Like seafood
Listen.
Alfredo is weird to me. I don't like anything in that like shrimp enchilada sounds disgusting.
We're gonna wrap this interview up. Thank you so much for coming on Ray Ray's podcast.
I got something funny to tell y'all.
That's my
Dude.
personal opinion, though.
Dude, the other day, I was at Kroger's. I was at Kroger's.
Is it Kroger or Kroger's?
It's Kroger.
Kroger?
Yeah, there's no S on it.
So you're at Kroger.
It's Kroger.
All right, yeah.
But I don't know. It's Kroger is just kind of comes out more smooth. Kroger's.
Vote now, Kroger or Kroger's. Which one is it? Let us
Kroger
know.
or Kroger's. Anyways, some lady was okay. So you go to the front and there's a shrimp that's in the front, right? It's like a little container and it's cold and it's made for you just it's cooked, but it's cold.
Yeah.
Some lady was up there eating the shrimp. Open it up, eating the shrimp, and throwing the tail back into the box and the cut.
No.
Oh, no.
Listen, if you ever are at Kroger, listen. This is all to everybody that's watching. Okay, I'm live right now. If you ever go to Kroger or any store, grocery store, and you pick up that box of shrimp or a box of seafood or whatever's in the front, make sure there ain't no little missing tails. If there's little tails in it, that means somebody went there and started eating it.
Wow, that's
It
weird.
happens,
Bro, I would go ape
happens.
shit if I saw
Did you
something
tell
like
her
that.
anything?
bro.
He's like, hey,
Yes.
I was like, hey, you nasty ass. What's wrong with you? That's how black people, when black people can see something that's like disgusting, hey, yo, nasty ass.
Yes.
What's your nasty ass? All right, so one last question on the slow down segment, and we're going to really dive in deep to know you, okay? So if you could go back to any time period, any era. Oh, I say area, nigga. What the fuck? Any time period or era. What time would you go back to?
Like in the history of time?
History
Or
of
my
time.
life?
History of time, your life. You pick one.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't go back too far. Maybe like the 40s, 50s, just because I really like the things that they wear, and the ladies were always in dresses, and I kind of just think that's a cool time, a classic time. I think that would be cool.
Shout out to Marilyn Monroe, because I said I always want to see Marilyn Monroe if I could.
Well, just get the clothes and just wear them now.
I know, it's just not the same though.
Okay, so let's dive in deep. All right, prep, cook, serve. All right. So let's build a story here, okay? Let's build a timeline. Take us through, okay? So obviously you probably had to go to culinary school, or is you just
sure did.
Okay? So walk us through the decision. Decide, hey, I think I want to go to culinary school. Where does your passion for food come from, and what led you to start Prep Cook Serve?
Okay. So I just remember being a kid and being obsessed with Food Network, and I originally wanted to be a baker. That's what I was originally going to Le Cordon Bleu for. My sister, who owns Prep Cook Serve with me, actually, she decided that she wanted to go to culinary school, so we did it together. And off the muscle, we graduated. We both got internships. It's funny, we went to school together. We both got internships for Wendy Crispin in Dallas, who's a very well-known caterer. And we worked with her for a couple years, and then we just ventured off doing our own thing. In 2015, I got this position to be a private chef for someone in Mansfield, and that kind of catapulted me into the meal prepping thing. I was doing that for her. I started doing it for her friends, and then when I lost that job, I was just like, fuck it, I'm going to go full force with the meal prep, and I just stuck with that ever since then, and it just finally took off.
Okay, how long have you been doing it again?
I started doing it seriously like 2017.
Okay. And you've been doing really well ever since?
Yes.
Man, that's awesome.
I haven't had another job since then.
Hey, man, you're doing something right. When you're able to take that leap of faith and it works out for you, that's got to be the best feeling in the world. Like,
and it's been hard. There's been times where I've been broke and I was like, I didn't get that many orders this weekend. But, you push through it. You keep going. You don't let the small bumps in it, steer away from the eyes on the prize.
How did the pandemic and COVID affect business for you?
Oh, that was crazy. When COVID hit, I had to close down for, I want to say it was like 2 or 3 months I closed fully. Just because remember at the beginning, everyone was so weird about everything. There was no food. There was no food for me to go buy to cook for people.
Yeah.
So
no toilet paper. We ain't forgot about y'all hoarding them toilet papers. Toilet people crazy. Hoarders.
But once everything kind of slowed down a little bit, a lot of my clients were reaching out to me and they're like, "Hey, are you gonna come back?" And I was like, "Fuck it, it's just time to start trying to make something happen." And I honestly came back even stronger after COVID. So that's been a blessing. It stopped me for a little bit, but I just came back harder once it was settled down a little bit.
Okay. So what has been your favorite recipe to make and that you make for your company?
Meatballs.
There's so many.
Turkey meatballs.
I get so many requests for meatballs. Like every single weekend there's someone that's like, I just want meatballs. It's insane.
She said, I'm still salty.
I don't know. I cook so much, so I don't really have a favorite, to be honest. I just try to switch it up every weekend, so it's just whatever, honestly, I'm in the mood for, because that's my meal. Those are my meals for the week, so y'all eating whatever I want to eat.
Okay.
To be honest.
If you ever feel like cooking some more meatballs, bring me my own, so I have to share. So I won't be taking the last meatballs no more over here.
I'm just a tray of meatballs for y'all.
Yes, it's the whole tray of meatballs. Bring some cheese with it too. Yeah. Some brie cheese and all that stuff. Yeah, I want all of it.
I still can't believe you don't like seafood pasta. How? I just don't.
There's like I said.
Listen, people will be eating the shrimp and throw it back in there.
Cheese and fish does not mix. It does not mix.
If you say so. I mean, I'll take your word for it. You have your preference, and you like what you like. You hate what you hate. So
and I'm from an island, so I'm familiar.
She's an island girl. trying to make it. It's an island girl. Island boy.
Bro, my God. Oh. Bro. Bro.
Island boy.
Bro. Oh. Okay.
All right. Compose myself now. All right. Moving right along.
That's been a crazy couple of days for me. Anyways. All right. We're moving on along.
All right.
Amicably.
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 You know where I got that word from? You ever see the 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Yeah.
When he was talking to Kevin Hart, he's like, let's move on with the sale amicably, all right? He's like, don't help me with the sale, be it. It's like, okay, you want me here now.
Yeah.
This your boy?
My favorite movies, actually.
Oh, yeah.
That scene is like the best Kevin Hart scene ever. He's like,
It's
this your boy? Yeah, put that cut in there. You just got... Both y'all get clapped up when I get back. And Steve Kerr's like, what did I do? He's like, it don't matter.
Oh, my God.
All right. So...
Being condescending. See, you've been warned, all right? Let's move forward amicably.
Okay.
She don't like seafood pasta. You know, you got it popping again after the pandemic. So tell the people, what all areas do you cater to? Like, you know, are you just in a certain particular part of town, or do you cater all over?
Well, we cater everywhere. Right now, we started off at home, and now we're working out of a ghost kitchen, hoping to lay some roots down somewhere this year, I'm hoping. But we service all of like the DFW area. I specialize in meal prepping. We also do catering for special events, office, you know, breakfasts and lunches and stuff like that. We do it all. We're open to at least try and do it all.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, you just like to do it all. Okay, so what's your favorite type of food? And I know you have to
should say Puerto Rican because I'm Puerto Rican, and it's a hard tie between that and I love Italian food. I'm a sucker for pasta.
I get you. Next time I see you, if I remind you, I make this amazing manicotti I make every year for the holidays.
Really?
I use 3 different meats. I make my own 5 cheese sauce. I make it's bomb. I guarantee you, make you want to slap your mom.
Okay.
My mom, matter of fact, tried to get me to make the other day. I was like, shh. It just take too much time for me to do it.
Yeah. But Italian food's the best.
And you know, with us, you know, when we in the kitchen, I gotta have the music blasting. You know, I gotta be in there in my zone. But I've been tired for the last few weeks. I'm like, nah, it ain't gonna happen today. It ain't gonna happen. But I got you. I trade you some manicotti for some meatballs. All right.
I told you to do that.
Okay, we're gonna make this happen.
Definitely.
We're gonna film that. I want her reaction. Film eating this manicotti. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, she gonna hit that for you. So you said you enjoy cooking Italian the best. Like, what was there something like that? Like when you're cooking, are you got to have like music on? You just go in there? Are you like laser focused? Like, what's your vibe like?
My vibe is definitely, I'm very clean. I'm very OCD, so everything has to be in its place. But I definitely like to have some music on. You know, maybe have like a little glass of wine with me while I'm cooking, and I definitely, like, I have ADHD, so I'm all over the place. So when I'm in the kitchen, that's like the one time where I can literally do like 20 things at once and be perfectly content.
Now, are you a clean as you go person?
Oh yeah,
Clean at the end.
No.
Yeah.
I have to clean everything as I go.
Yeah.
I am super organized in the kitchen. I have to be like sanitary, everything in its place. I'm very anal about that.
See, back in the day, my grandma had one of those old stoves, and she used to keep foil underneath the burners. I never understood that until I became an adult. I'm like, that makes so much more sense now. It's so much easier to clean with the foil underneath there just to take. I'm like,
yep.
And
that makes sense.
Yep.
And now you got the plastic you put in the crock pot.
Yep. I know, those things are awesome.
That's a lifesaver.
Yes.
Bro, air fryers.
Game changer.
Game changer.
Game changer.
Have you like reheated food, like just throw it back in the air fryer? Oh my God. Like, I used to hate leftovers. To this day, I would take leftovers and I'll forget about it.
Oh.
One day, I'm such a, matter of fact, your birthday, we had ordered so much appetizers. And then I ordered a chicken sandwich. The chicken sandwich came out, like, there's no way I'm going to eat this.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, so many appetizers.
I forgot.
Shout out to Trevor.
Shout out, Trevor.
Boy.
So I forgot that I had the chicken sandwich in the car. So one day I was cleaning my car out, and I was like,
thank God it's cold.
I was like, what the fuck? I was so mad. I was like, man, like yesterday, I went to go see one of my homeboys for his birthday. He worked at Maggiano's, so I ordered like these big ass meatballs. Hey, 2 days in a row I had meatballs. Anyways, and I knew I wasn't gonna finish them. And I woke up this morning, I'm like, fuck, I left it in the car. Like, I'd be forgetting I have leftovers, because I'm the type of person, like, I just don't like leftovers.
For a restaurant, no. For a restaurant, I don't really do it.
Only thing I can eat leftover is, like, pizza.
Do you like cold pizza, or you have to...
Actually, I kind of do.
I love cold pizza.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Not me.
Love cold pizza.
I remember in high school they said it was like brain food. It was like eat cold pizza or some shit like this. It was like stimulating the brain. Yeah.
Who told you that?
Somebody at school. You know how you hear like dumb urban myths?
Aphrodisiac. Oh, what? Jesus. All right. Amicably.
Amicably. That's going to be the word of this episode.
Move forward amicably.
All right. So, if someone was like, hey, they're watching this episode, hey, I kind of want to learn how to do meal preps, and I kind of want to get into this culinary thing, what would be some advice you would tell people?
Pick up a freaking cutting board and a knife and some food and just start cooking. Honestly, I think about it like I did have formal training, but if I would have just walked into any restaurant and said, hey, I want to start cooking, they would have started me at the bottom and I would work maybe my way to the top, and it would have been all the same. So if you're interested in it, just start trying recipes, start looking at recipes, start cooking, working on your knife skills. I mean, just dive in, because it's all cooking to me. It's all very similar. Like once you learn how to make sauces, you can make all kinds of sauces. You know what I mean? Like it's just easy to learn the basics and then branch out. So just dive in.
You reminded me of Coming to America and was like, this week is the dishes, next week is the fries.
Then I'll make the big bucks.
Hello. Hi. You know, I started on cleanup just like you guys. But now, see, I'm washing lettuce. Soon I'll be on fries, then the grill. A year or two, I make assistant manager. And that's where the big bucks start rolling in.
Louis Anderson. He just passed away recently. Rest in peace. You kind of reminded me of something when you were saying that. And I can't believe I'm about to say this, but whatever. Back in the day, I used to watch a TV show called Dawson's Creek.
Oh, yeah.
And Pacey, he was working in the kitchen, and they had him like...
You remember his name. I'm sorry.
Dawson's Creek.
You know
what? I
remember the show with the characters' names.
I got my guilty pleasure. I used to watch Gilmore Girls, so okay.
Mine was One Tree Hill.
Anyways, before I got really interrupted here, I was watching Dawson's Creek, damn it, and Pacey was in the kitchen cutting potatoes, and then it's like, why you got me peeling some potatoes? And so that he could learn his craft. Man, I don't give a shit. Let's move on, Emily. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. How about the window here? God damn. Anyways, the lesson was they showed them how to cut perfectly on the potatoes. Yep. It's easier to waste the potatoes than some expensive food.
Literally, my first 6 months of culinary school, all we did was cut.
I don't want to wait for our lives to be over.
Oh my God.
You know the words.
Yeah, I know the words. That was like the forbidden show growing up, Dawson's Creek. Like, that was like the no-no show. Like, oh my God, no, you can't watch this. Yeah.
Why?
Really? Like, growing up, like, at the time, I think.
Who told you that?
Like, them old Bible Christians back in the day was like, oh, it's just,
Wow.
Because, Pacey, that was the first TV show. You talk about a student having an affair with a teacher. I'm like, oh, it was a little raunchy back in the day.
Honestly, most shows were. A lot of shit that was on back in the day would not fly.
No. No, actually. I think a lot worse stuff that's on TV. Like, I think a lot of stuff. Do you say what?
You watch Euphoria?
No, I haven't seen it. I keep hearing about it.
It's a lot. I only watched one episode. And
one episode was enough for you?
It was too much. That was enough for me. One episode of Euphoria was enough for me. I couldn't take any more of it.
I can't take no more record this shit.
Can't take it away. It was just way too much of me, dude.
So we appreciate you for taking time out, coming, being on Ray Ray's podcast. I hope we didn't treat you too harshly here.
Thank you guys. It was fun.
Thank you again for the food. And don't make him no meatballs. You bring me the meatballs.
I'm gonna wait for that manicotti though.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna let you know. I got a bunch of people asking me for it, so I'm gonna let everybody link up in one time. Go have a little cookout. What's the Italian version of a cookout? What's that called?
I don't know.
It's just a cookout.
We'll have a cookout.
It's a cookout.
It's a cookie out, huh? Cookie out, huh? Oh, Luigi! Well, again, thank you so much for rocking with us. Rock, what you got to say, bro?
Hey, to the people that listen to us in Seattle, because actually Seattle is our number 2 market that people listen to us. Man, listen, we're in it. We feel it, man. It's a sad days about us. We're gonna make it through this. We're gonna power through, all right? But yeah, we're gonna pour a little liquor out, and I don't know. I'm just talking.
It's all right.
I'm sad.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And before we end the show, we're going to end off with a positive note too, all right? So everyone, boss up. If you can look in the mirror, speak to yourself to work, get your little sweat, hold on, get your hand motion right, practice it. All right, here we go. Say, I will boss up financially. I will boss up physically. I will boss up spiritually. I will boss up mentally. Invest in yourself. It's your boy Ray.
And Ray.
It's Ray Ray's podcast, Ninth Floor, Hello Studios. We are out of here.
Hey, get money